at Sora Meadows, which is a property that's owned by the Southwest Michigan Land Conservancy. It was donated to them by a local property owner who was interested in conservation. And it was a fallow farm field. It hadn't been farmed in, I don't know, 15 to 20 years probably. A lot of local folks used it for walking and hunting and that kind of thing. The landowner was interested in seeing something of a higher conservation value out here, so we started talking about doing a wetland restoration project. It was historic wetlands, part of the property was historic wetlands, but it wasn't particularly wet anymore. But we used the landscape level wetland functional data to kind of see what the wetlands had been on the property, what kind of wildlife habitat it had, what kind of water quality benefits it had, and used that data and worked with Southwest Michigan Land Conservancy, who were the property owners at that point, Ducks Unlimited, and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and came up with some plans that would kind of bring all of our interests together. We worked with neighbors as well across the street who were having some flooding issues, were having too much water on their properties. And so we worked with the road commission, the county road commission, to put a culvert under the road, bring some of that extra water here onto this site. And so we could store it here and improve the habitat. It was pretty amazing. It's been about 2 years since we did the wetland restoration. Within, I think, 2 weeks, there was a ton of water on the site. It was full of ducks, frogs. I think we saw 3 different frog species. We did it in the spring, and it was like all of the local wildlife heard about it and moved in. It was really, really cool.